When Fable 4 was originally announced, there was a lot of excitement based on the previous games. This was a beloved franchise of fantasy, of silliness, and everything in between, and players generally got excited. And then the trailer came out at the Xbox Game Showcase, and wow, the discussion kind of shifted, mainly around the main character and the particular choice of character design. Well, let's not beat around the bush. It was absolutely fugly, for lack of a better term. Well, things aren't looking any better with this announcement from a few days ago. Fable 4's narrative lead announces departure. Anne McGill is leaving Playground Games next month. Playground next month? Playground Games? Is it? So, Fable 4's narrative director is departing Playground Games. I had it right the first time. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. Anne McGill tweeted out early today on July 14th that she's departing Playground Games as of next month in August, stepping away from Fable 4 narrative development team that she's led for the past few years. This isn't anything new in the gaming industry. Well, narrative leads, directors, game developers, or whatever come and go, but to leave before the game is even finished? Not sure how far along the narrative is in the game, but situations like this never bode well for a game's development. Somebody else is going to come in and take over the narrative, take over as narrative lead, change things, not like the direction. Maybe Playground Games doesn't like the direction the game was going. There's really no hint as to why she's leaving. In her tweet, she says, "Friends, I have news. In August, I'm stepping away from my role as narrative lead on Fable. I've had several wonderful years scribbling away in my fairy tale cottage, but the time feels right for a new challenge. Why would you leave the game before it's finished?" This is very curious. Working on Fable was a dream come true for me, then why aren't you finishing it? And it's wrenching to leave it behind. Why? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of speculation over the next, few months, especially between now and when Fable finally releases, especially when the story comes out and, well, we find out, is it great? Is it fantastic? Does it need changes? Is it going to be delayed? I'm sure with a narrative lead change, there's definitely going to be a delay, but not one they'd have to tell anybody because they haven't announced the release date. Or did they? Next year? Somebody remind me, did they announce a release date at Game Showcase? Playground Games has assembled a heroically talented team. In other words, this is a script that I have to recite, otherwise they'll get me in trouble. So I know it's in good hands. Yeah, nobody believes you. Why are you leaving? I'm excited for what's coming next for them and for me. Miguel departs Playground Games after more than 2 years of working on Fable 4. The writers and author notes in the tweets about Playground has assembled a heroically talented team. Oh, that's some sketchy shit. Narrative lead is a veteran of the game industries. What's she worked on? Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, Remedy's Control, Ubisoft's Avatar Frontier of Pandora, and Guild Wars 2. The only game I'm familiar with there is Guild Wars 2. I didn't play Dishonored. No interest. Never heard of Remedy's Control. Oh, Control. Okay. Remedy's Control? That's not the full title. The title of the game is controlled by the studio Remedies. Where she headed is not anyone's guess. I don't know. Narrative lead. This has happened in the past. I believe it happened with a vampire game. Oh, Bloodlines 2. That game is riddled with problem after problem after problem and delay. Narrative lead the development company didn't like the direction of the game, or vice versa. So this is guaranteed to push back any sort of projected release date. I still wonder why. I guess we can only speculate what's going to happen. What do you think? How is this going to affect the game? Let me know what you think in the comments. This is a little short video. I just found it interesting, especially after the debacle that was the release trailer. Oh my god, not the release trailer. The game's showcase trailer. Anyway, that's all I've got. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think there's a reason? Something going wrong with Fable 4's development? Or did she really just legitimately feel like it was time to move on to something else? I don't believe her. Let me know what you think. I said that already. Leave a like, leave a dislike. I appreciate you making it this far. Have a good one.